Hey, Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to learn what is the difference between internal CSS, external CSS, and inline CSS. So, let's start. First, we will save this web page to a name called CSS types.html. Then we will save it, and in Sublime Text we will just type HTML and it will create a head tag and head tag close, title tag, body tag close, and HTML tag automatically. So here we will just type CSS types, that will be the title of that page. So first of all, we are going to learn what is internal CSS. For internal CSS, we will just write here style tag and it's closable, and in this body tag we will going to create h1 tag. So you know, h1 tag is a heading tag. It will change the font of text. So we will give it id called h, and we will write here css types and here we are going to giving that particular id called h styles. So here we will, for id we will create hashtag h, and the h will be that id we have given in the body tag, and then curly bracket on, and right here the font size will be 50 pixel. Font color or simple color, we will give the text color which I want to change the text color, so we will give the color blue, and the background color of that text background color will be white. And just for writing, for example, we will going to save it and then open in browser, and you can see that the background of it is white, and the font color is increases to 50 pixels, and the color is font color is blue. So for background we will give it here pink, so the background of this particular type is pink. So now the same case we will do in the internal CSS. We did it in internal CSS, and in same case we will do in external CSS, in inline CSS. For inline CSS, here within a tag we will just type style, equals commas. In this commas we will just write anything, so we will paste it the same code that I have pasted already. So let's get change for it, blue, green, and background should be pink. In this case we will no need about IDs, so just paste that and save it and refresh it. So see that CSS types. So what we learn about it, the CSS types with internal and external. For internal CSS we will just type the code, the changes, the styles of that particular tags, that particular elements in the style tag. In inline CSS we will just type the styles of that styles we want to change in that particular tag, within the tag. So these two types are there in external CSS. It is a different one. Then we will create a new file, Ctrl+N, and save it in this particular CSS types dot css with the extension of css. Let's save it, and in this one we will going to give the h hashtag h because the id is h. So here we will give the same, here we will give the same not we will give the same styles. So 30 pixel background color, background color is white, and the color of font is black. So this is the color. So save it. Within save it we will go to back our page, and in this main page we will give the link of that particular statement. So we will give link rel style sheet type text css href. Within href we will give the css types, css types dot css, the name of that file we have made already. So within we will create the id h. So just save it and display the browser. That is the main thing we are creating. So background of that is blue. Background of is that blue. That's is working. So what we will learn about in this video, we learn the internal css, inline css, and external css. For internal css we will just create hashtag tags in the style tag. Inline css we will just give styles to the that particular tags without any id or class. And for external css we will create a new file and give that file links the main to the main file. So what was the video? Please give me feedback to subscribe my channel and like my videos. Thank you.